love. Welcome home to Eden. This is Eve Christoph, singer, dancer, lover of life. This is Love Life with Eve. So, still trying to answer this question about if a guy should withhold his ejaculation or not, and if so, how often. And I feel like I keep giving answers that are sending you in the wrong direction. Okay, it's not that you shouldn't ejaculate eventually. Sure, ejaculation's fine, but that is not the same thing as orgasm. You think it is now because you don't know about multi-orgasmic pleasure as a man. All right, we have all this new knowledge coming out about women's ability to have multi-orgasmic experiences, but this is just as true for men. They only discover it when they stop focusing on ejaculation as their idea of orgasm. So of course we want you to orgasm. It's not that just the woman gets to orgasm eternally. Of course the man does. I just had a girlfriend over today who was like, yeah, no, my guy mastered, withholding his ejaculation, and now he's multi-orgasmic. His orgasms go, and they in all these different expansions within his body. So how do you begin? All right, this technique is not something I personally can really teach you, but I can point you in the right direction. I'll tell you a little bit right now, and then I really think you should contact me again on Facebook messaging or YouTube messaging, and I will connect you with Cynthia Miller, who is a much more able to answer this question, but here's what she told me today. So there is a vein that goes through your penis, through your balls, and right behind your balls, that vein is pumping with semen when you're about to ejaculate. So if you're getting to like a 10 or even an 8, you're going to ejaculate. So don't let yourself get that far before you press on this vein that the semen is coming through, and it's very engorged when you're all aroused. You have to reach behind your balls and press up in the cavity of the bone, like between your perineum and your balls down there. I don't know the anatomy perfectly, but if you press and you're cutting off the semen pumping through, you can stop yourself. And for different people, it's a different amount of pressure. Some it's very hard, some it's very light. But once you get this practice, pretty soon you can do it from within yourself. You can contract the muscles in whatever ways you need to, and you won't need to do anything manual. And then pretty soon, like, you don't orgasm at all. You don't even, you don't ejaculate at all. Sorry, see? You orgasm continually like the woman does, and you don't ejaculate unless you want to, but if you don't need to have multi-orgasmic bliss, then you're saving your energy, you're saving your chi for yourself, and you're getting to receive the woman's essence and save your chi. So then sexuality it's much more spiritual, because it's all about this energy wave flowing between your chakras like a figure 8 that is invigorating both of you back and forth through love, sensuality, heart connection mixed with your lovemaking. So I really do recommend monogamy. If you're going to be this deeply, this ecstatically involved with somebody, monogamy really helps, because you're getting more and more vulnerable, you're getting more and more trusting, you're trying out more things from a heart place. It's one thing to do all kinds of wild, crazy antics with some one-night stand, but that's not the same thing as entering the cosmic subtle journey of multi-orgasmic ecstasy. Okay, much love. I hope this helps you, because the last video I spoke about the hilarious event I went to at Dance New England, where this wonderful couple was so bravely speaking up about how he had become multi-orgasmic, and he invites everybody to come to this event, and 100 people pack the tent, you know, and he says multi-orgasms for men, and they find out that the secret is not ejaculating, and then people were very angry, and they were pressuring the woman to talk, and the woman wasn't a speaker, and it was sad because people were so offended by the idea of not ejaculating that they didn't come back the next day. I did. I was the only one who came back. I wanted to know more because clearly these people, they were in their 50s, and he was like, I have more chi, I've got more stamina than I ever did in my 20s, I've mastered this, and now I'm able to, my circulation is much better, and I'm really able to please my woman. And she was just blissed out. I mean, her smile was telling it all, you know, and I'm so thankful that they were so brave, you know. But please don't be turned off or scared by the idea of not ejaculating, because we're not talking about stopping your pleasure so that you can please the woman. We're talking about you matching her at another level, bringing her to another level, and you getting to really discover as a man what you're capable of, both as a provider for her pleasure, but also for yourself. She brings you into another level of ooh, yumminess. Okay, much love, darling. Love life. Okay.